Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of our Let's Play series for Oxygen Not Included. Last we left off, we had a little problem up here. I started trying to figure out how to get Funky Skidoosh out of here. I think he's gonna make it. He can kind of deconstruct these and get through, and then, you know, down and around and stuff. It'll work. It'll totally work. It's fine. He's fine. Don't worry about it. Additionally, I was kind of looking down here. It looks like they've got a bunch of stuff to entertain themselves. So I'm going to focus my attention up here. And I actually did a little bit of research off screen. Yes, no researchers. Oh, I very nearly forgot. I've realized we have no researcher. I've set this painting to be deconstructed. As beautiful as it is, you know, I love the screaming dude. We're gonna add a skill scrubber. And we're gonna make Mima. Mima. She's going to be a rocket pilot. She's gonna be great. Yeah, it'll work. She has no science, but she'll get more science doing research, right? I don't know. It's probably fine. If we get a better researcher later, that's cool too. Something I should try and keep an eye out for. Scream at me when someone with high intellect gets in there and I completely ignore them. Skill scrubber. We need one of these. We need one of these. Right here. Hook that in. We'll hook Mima up to it. She'll have a grand time. It'll be fine. Okay. Space scanners. Pretty sure they act on a network, so they all will interact with each other even if they're not connected via automation wire. So, one of the things we're gonna need is a space scanner that is capable of doing like some rocketry control and such. Oh, also I learned that you must have a platform for this to sit on, at least when you first build it, only for the engines, and after it's built you can deconstruct the platform. Very cool. I kind of read somewhere that you could not have bunker doors and the meteors and stuff didn't matter. I don't know how true that is, and sounds kind of janky to me anyway. So we're gonna keep some bunker doors and stuff, and we're gonna work on a little automation. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but we're gonna try it. So we're gonna want like an AND gate, right? Something like that, and it's gonna have an automation wire connected to this and this. So, oh wait, did we have an AND gate or a NOT gate? We do. We do have a NOT gate in there as well. So we will need that NOT gate in there to get the proper signal that we want. And we might need one in the other as well. But we can add that in fairly easily if we do. Because this one's going to be used to detect the rocket itself, and not so much the rocks. These are for rocks. This is for rockets. It's great. Okay. We also have automation on the capsule here, right? One of them is an input, and one of them is an output. The opposite of what I just showed you. This is the output. This is the input, right? The output is going to send a green signal when the checklist is complete. So what you could do is you could hook this directly up to this, which will launch the rocket when it receives a green signal. In this area, we're going to need to use steel, for sure, because it's going to get hot. So we'll hook up to our input, right? And that's going to send a signal at the right moment. We're going to need an AND gate. Now, I'm kind of tempted to try and get away with not steel. I think down here is going to get hot. I think it might get hot all the way up this way, though. So let's just... We're not super shy on steel. Let's go ahead. We'll use steel. We want the output going there. So that's going to go like that, right? This is going to come over here. You know what? Over on this side, over here, we're going to use just regular. Okay, so things we want is we want to know, is the checklist good? If so, yes. Ooh, you know, actually, we probably want to hook that up to this down here. We could use a bridge, actually. Would probably be better. Do like this, because if the rocket takes off and this is here, it's going to destroy this. Or break it some, and we're going to have to fix it. It's going to be a mess. Let's go ahead and grab... oh my god, all this stuff's in the way. Get out of my way. Yes, I know, no researcher assigned. Can I get rid of this? Just, like, I don't know. Do this research. Unclick this research. There we go. Right, now it's going to give me another thing. That's problematic. Damage overheated coal generator. But why? 75C. Aluminium. I just want my... Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, very good. Clicking on it got rid of it. Awesome. Unpause. Okay, what was I doing? We needed a delay timer. And we needed this made out of steel, because it gets very hot when you're launching rockets. And back to the wire. Just eating up our steel here, but that's okay. Okay, so when all of the conditions are met, the gantry is going to come first. It's going to automatically start doing that. And we're going to put a delay in. Where is the delay? Delay, not buffer. Filter, buffer. Continues sending a green signal for an amount of buffer time after the input receives a red signal? Is it a buffer or a filter? Filter? Only lets if the input has received for longer. Yeah, okay, so this is the one we want. It needs to receive a signal for so long before repeating that signal, sending it through. This is going to be the right way around. Output, yes, input, output. Very good. We're making it out of steel. There we go. Okay. And then once that's built, we can set the filter to the time we want, and that time is going to be equal to the amount of time it takes to retract this gantry. Additionally, we're going to want some automation wire. We'll just use iron on this side, and this is going to hook up to actually like these doors and such. Yeah, because actually, you know what, for now we're just gonna hook this up to a switch. That's all we're gonna do. There's a lot of moving parts right now, and I'm only half sure most of this is gonna work the way I think it is. So let's not overcomplicate it too much at this point. Okay, so okay, so now we've got this will launch, right? No, wait, do I have this backwards? This is the output. I have this backwards. Give us the and. Okay, the output is the dark one. Wait, I want the output down there. Yeah. Output there. Yeah. And this just needs to come one more. Okay. So this will... Oh, which means this is also backwards, actually. Hang on. Let's move this down. Just like that. Okay, so now let's check if this works the way I think it's going to work. If the switch is on, and I guess we don't need the wire bridge anymore. Okay, if the switch is on and the checklist says okay, this will be green, which will send a signal here, which will make the gantry lift, and then we'll time this so that it will send that signal to the rocket to launch in the amount of time it takes the gantry to do its thing, right? Very good. And later on, the hope is that we can hook this up so that it detects the space rocks and the doors are kind of all automated in that way. But for now, we're going to have to like manually go up there and kind of clear this out. Probably just cut through here, cut through this side passage. And in fact, let's just go ahead and get a head start on that. We'll let someone get up there and start doing that. Okay, additionally, this is for when the rocket is coming back. So, this sends a green signal when there's no meteors. So if there's no meteors, and this detects the rocket, we're going to send a signal up here to open the doors with a delay as well. Because in my bit of digging I've done, you want to make sure there's a delay. Otherwise, the doors could close before the rocket actually gets back, because that's what I read. So that's what we're going to do. Output to input. Some wire is going to come here. And I mean, I could probably move this over a bit more so it's not... Oh, no, it's not in line with this. That's fine. So output to input to delay. And then this is going to hook up to just probably these 3 doors is what we want. Okay. So that'll be there. I'm pretty sure this takes a significant amount of power. Because I saw stuff about, you know, if you have multiple gantries, putting in filter gates so you can run them off of one power line and crazy stuff like that. A bit more in depth than I really want to get into at this particular moment. But let's go ahead and bring this up a bit more. I've pretty much given up on 2 rockets here, by the way. This is now 1 rocket silo. If we can get 1 rocket silo functioning, we can work on expanding that some more, but for now, that is sufficient. We're going to need at least 1 power transformer up here, and I suppose we're going to want to give atmosphere to these things so they don't overheat as well. We could pump some hydrogen up here or something, or I don't know, we'll figure something out. Or we can just do it down here, where there's atmosphere already. If we just stuck one of these here. So, you know, we need 2,000. I don't want to run a cable all the way up here to this. That's a lot of cable, right? I think it's a conductive wire we'd need. And, like, it probably needs to be at least a little bit steel over in, like, this area for sure. It's quite a bit of wire. That's, like, almost freaking 300 or 400 steel just to get over here. Although, that being said, we could build this wall up and just kind of, like, do like this. And then, I mean, none of this even needs to be steel. None of that needs to be steel. Let's do that. You know what? No, the automation stuff isn't very expensive. We're going to make that out of steel. That's fine. And we're going to go ahead and do that for our conductive wire, though. We're going to cheat. We're going to use lead. Bad. No, don't do that. Bad. Lead is bad for you. But we're going to use it anyway. Oh, no, I stopped using it. There we go. Come back. Just going to boop that up there. Bring it over here. Flip it to, like, steel. Hook that up there. Bring back the lead, and we're going to just run that down here like that. Oh, also like that. There's a decent chance we might actually melt this, but oh, actually we need 2 more than that. Like that. Awesome. Oh, we also needed a bridge there to get over the heavy one. Or no? No, you can't do that? No, you can't do that. That's silly. Why would you be able to do that? You gotta go like this. Also going to copy this at like a 9 priority into this spot, so that we don't end up with a bunch of space exposure not being rectified in some kind of expedient manner. Also, spacesuits getting out, it's always a mess when you mess that stuff up. Okay, a little bit of stuff going on here. Hopefully not too much stuff going on. Let's take some of this down. If the heat spills over and starts melting all this stuff, that's a tomorrow problem. You know, that's a later me problem to resolve. Let's just get this thing into space first. Oh, also, probably not a terrible idea to use 2 of these to fill this line, because they only output enough to really, we'll just go straight through like that. No, we're just gonna kick that up like that, kick that up like that, and we're just gonna cut this out of here, just like that. It can stay there for now. Additionally, we're gonna build this out and over a touch. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger. May as well make use of this water, right? Like, it's in here. If we cut out, what would it be, like 4 tiles? 5 tiles? Might even be able to do 6, but we'll stick with that for now, so we only get steam in there. Blueprint. Hey! Wow! Look at that! Wonder Bobby! Welcome to the crew. We have 19 dupes. We have enough beds. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's, skills. Research. You're researching. You're the research guy. We're still going to put poor old Mima into the skill scrubber, because I have a feeling we're going to want a rocket pilot before our dear new friend is available for that. Hey, let's do this. Let's click this. Let's see what we've done, you know? Nice. Awesome. 3. All right. Still a couple more to go, you know. Getting there, though. Okay, doors opening. When do we want doors to open? Right, switch. Oh, right, we already have that set up. Through there. I'm pretty sure, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. I'm super confident we're going to end up needing one of these. Right? Okay, so wait. Like, if I were to go here, sends a green signal to its automation circuit when it detects incoming objects from space. So no, we want this way, because this is for opening the door. We want it to send a green signal when it detects the thing incoming, which is going to send a green signal allowing it to open the door, right? Open, close. Yeah, so it's closed normally, and when it receives a green signal, it opens. Perfect. What's over here? Oh, it's just liquid pipe. We changed it to insulated. Just in case we get stuff on it and it was heating it up and stuff. Cool. Alright, that's I did read. I don't know if we need this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do it too. Somewhere I read that you need to put a Atmo suit into the thing up there. Make me one. I don't know, aluminum? Sure. I don't think it matters what it's made of. Alright. Oh, this is gonna need power, eh? Let's give it some power. What's this line running? Potential load of 600 watts. That is just fine to add another door onto. Okay. So doors have power. Oh, let's also... We don't want to be dumping just, like, a ton of stuff into our pit down there. Oh, no, hang on. Who's starving? That's fine. Yeah, that's probably fine. How much reed fiber? You have 114 reed fiber. I think you're fine. In fact, let's bring this down. Let's go max, like, 3 critters. Yeah, this one here. So then, hopefully only 3, they'll get enough food out of that many plants. How, is our water doing okay? Did we? Ugh, that's very full, eh? This is at 1642. I believe that's increasing. I'm trying to remember that. 1640-ish. Right, that is the right one. Yes, it is. Line's full. We could probably increase this a little bit. Should we? No, it's working. It's not super full. Let's just leave it. If it gets like half full, we'll increase it. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing something from here. Yeah, all that and this and that. And here. Oh, this is gonna need power. Oh, it's gonna need some automation as well. So we only turn them on when we want them on. And you know what? I think we can get away with getting a little bit more. What are these at? 900? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. We'll eliminate another 4 tiles out of here. Okay. We'll let that do its thing for a little bit. These are still doing some running. Not quite getting super hot yet, but it's getting there. So this is doing work. Dumping heat into here. What's going on down here? Did dupes do stuff? Have they finished things? Are we making it places? Here, let's go faster. Now that I've got that kind of blueprint laid out, I really want to get this out of here without like putting pumps in and stuff. And I don't want to like break this and dump it down here. God, I'm gonna have to put a pump in, aren't I? Yeah, it's the thing to do. There's a line there. Oh, of course it goes over there. Yeah. You know, I know what we can do. There's a real chintzy way to get it done without using power or anything. We're just gonna go with like a bottle emptier right here after we delete this ladder. And then we'll just bottle it out into here. What's this set to? Sweep only all. I'm kind of tempted just to flip off the sweep only, like just anything can go in here at 5. In fact, I don't think we really care about this door anymore, because this is going to be our water pit, right? For now. I mean, we have like a ton of water we could dump in here. In fact, maybe we should build this up a bit and get rid of these doors here, bring them up kind of over here, make an entrance up here or something, then we'll have a bigger containment zone. Ideas. I'd like to get this uncovered. And, oh, I did notice, actually, while I was looking at stuff. Is this? This is almost built. Okay, so they'll almost be able to do that. This needs a thing, right? No, it just needs power. Yeah, it just needs power. This was a hot oxygen vent. Yeah. Hot polluted oxygen vent. So this is 500 degrees Celsius, though. Do I have a farm tile somewhere? In fact, I saw wart seed in our other cold box. Oh, okay. Why are people making messes? Who's stuck? Who's trapped someplace? That is a weird spot. He must have got stuck up there long enough to miss his off time? Maybe? Are you guys like light wounds? Cannot reach food. Why can't you... Are you guys out of the go juice? Is that what it is? They must be out of go juice. What's down here? Abyssalite, mafic rock, aluminum, dirt, igneous. I see some igneous rock. Oh my god. Igneous. If you put a thing there, and oh my god, this could be so much. I guess just like come through here. No, that won't work. Here, build that. And then do something like this. And hopefully they can get out of there. That was the dude over here, right? Yeah, okay. So he got out of here, at the very least. So what the heck? Oh, they can't turn it on in the water. There you go. I just learned something. They can't use the jet suit. The jets of the jet suit in the water. It didn't even say they were trapped over here. Huh. Well, I mean, okay. Whatever. Problem solved, right? A little bit of pee doesn't hurt anyone. It's kind of gross, but whatever. They're just gonna mop that up. Oh, you didn't pee. Just you. Alright, well, keep this cleared off. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to figure out a way to... If this dirt falls down, what do we have? 1, 2, 3 tiles of space. That's not a lot of space. I mean, we could move the doors up if we wanted to build like a small... Well, I can't put tiles here, though. How do people do this? Do they just, like, come up here and dig it out every time they want to do stuff? Or what's the deal? What's the thing? Maybe this doesn't hurt all the blocks. Like, maybe it won't hurt airflow tiles. Experiment later. Maybe we'll put an airflow tile here or something, try and launch it, and see if it breaks it. We'll figure it out. Okay, going fast again. Oh, did Mima get her, she looked like she got scrubbed. She wasn't wearing a hat. Mima. Do the super advanced stuff with stuff. Rocket navigation. Plus 10% piloting. Yeah, okay, sure, why not? We're going to want you to carry stuff, and, I mean, you like digging, so have that. And also, you're stronger and carry stuff better. There you go. Rocket navigation. You now have the cool hat. In fact, also have 1 point in construction. Yeah. Oh, this is done, so we can put this here. Sure, yes, that's fine. Once this is all swept out and stuff, we can work on that some more. In fact, we could actually ladder down and dig more out. That's fine. Is this pumping hydrogen out? Does it have a flow for that? No, it probably needs this thing built. Let's do that priority. Because then it would output an input. It should, yeah. So I think it needs this built. Would make sense. Okay, looks good. So, this. Is there anything else nearby? Like, this is a bit much for, like, an aqua tuner and cooling loop. It's not that, it doesn't need that much. So, we're going to just use this for some farm tiles. So farm. We'll go like, it's going to come out at like 500, so we'll go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away. And do like 3 of them. And we're going to put Wheezeworts in there, right? We're going to do something very, very similar to what we have here. Where we're going to build some mechanized doors. First, yeah, let's lay out some tile. Let's do the tile. I'll just use granite. It doesn't need to be fancy for this. Oh, we're gonna need to maybe move this or reconsider. Let's reconsider. I like reconsidering better. I don't want to move that. If we put insulated tile here, right? And then have a Wheezewort, space, Wheezewort, space, Wheezewort. That should be fine. We could even build like build this up, so it's not immediately pumping it into. It's got to like overpressure and push it out, kind of thing. It's a thought. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it won't. I don't know. We're gonna find out. I dig that out, just because I don't want that to be the bottom on this particular one. I think some of the other ones we might have left that kind of exposed, but. Oh, also because these tiles will bleed heat. We don't want that. How many Wheezewort do we have? I'm not going to be able to build them because I need to deconstruct these. That's right. Oh my god, we have so many wart seeds. Fantastic. Let's also grab some deodorizers here. It doesn't really matter what they're built out of. Go like one there, and we'll have doors there, and, why are you guys just, like, standing there like silly people? I mean, they're really pounding that workout, though. Oh, everything's, oh, Jesus, that's why. If I go to my build menu, yeah, let's change that priority down. That would be why everything is going so nutso, and everyone's showing up for that job. Did I prioritize all this at like a crazy level? No? Okay. No. Alright, that's good. Hey, we got a little bit of steam over here. How about that? This is heated up enough to get some steam. Very cool. I mean, very hot, but you know what I mean. We will need a way to, like, get up in and stuff, so let's throw some ladders there. We can go ahead and let's think about... How big is a Wheezewort? Leave, like, a space above it? 2 doors. 2 space. And that lets us do this. We'll have 4 of those there. We're also going to need to do something extremely similar to what we have here. Yeah, so what did we do? We put one of these inside, yeah, and then we hooked it all up that way. So, we could put this, like here, and here, And an auto sweeper, like here? A little bit tight. A little bit tight. I can reach them all, though. Then we're going to need the conveyor rails. We're going to need to build out some other tiles, I guess. Let's go just like 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw a bin. A bin here. Delete this. Throw a mechanized airlock. Let's just go ahead and use iron. We'll do one here and one here. And then we're going to need to have a second bin. And we're going to need auto sweeper on the outside. Where do we want? Can I get it from here? No, that would be way too convenient. But can it load through doors? I'm not sure. But if we put it here, we can... I think they can load through the mesh doors, but I don't think they can load through these solid doors. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I could be wrong. We're going to need 1, 2 of you. One of these is going to feed into here, and one of these is going to feed into here. And what am I missing? In there. This feeds all that. We need power. Of course, we need power. Let's just do like a power transformer right here. And then we should be able to get all of this on one circuit. I'm fairly confident. Just gonna bump you together. Hook this into here. Let's go ahead and run this into the doors. They don't need it, but we're gonna do it anyway. And let's oh, where do I want to run this? Just do like this. There. Everything will have power. Let's copy some settings. We're going to want identical settings here. That doesn't have anything in it. I better check that out as to why that is. Okay, settings. This is the bin for sand. We have lots of sand. We just need... Oh, that's why. Alright. There we go. Now those will get filled up. Let's... If I set this to just polluted water and 9 and enable auto bottle, someone should be coming to do an errand, right? And if I click onto Zeusy Buddy and follow. Where's the follow button? Oh, there we go. Follow cam. That's super unnerving. You're not even going to where I want. Like, this is the closest source, right? So they should pull it from here. Could close this door, too. My god. I should close that door. In fact, let's set this to auto. But where are they getting the water from? Are they bringing it from up there? No way. Why would they bring it from up there? Unless they're prioritizing the bottles on the ground first. That could be. If there's bottles of polluted water on the ground. I feel like we could possibly add a bottle emptier up here to just dump down there. Plastic is cool. Let's take plastic. Anyway, this episode's getting a little long. I think let's call it here. We made a little bit of progress. Not a lot getting done up here yet. They're slowly kind of picking away at it. Maybe we'll put a bit of a rush on it, but there's a lot of other stuff we need to do. There's like so much stuff to do. There's so much stuff to do. As always, if you guys like what you're seeing, please do leave a like. Feel free to subscribe. It's going to encourage me to do more content like this for you. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, leave that in the comment section down below. And I hope that you will join me in the next episode. Bye now.